Welcome back to another episode of Perfecting My Account. In this Genshin series, I spent 1 month of resin completely perfecting a character. And this month, we're building, you guessed it, ESCOFFIER. So without further ado, let's get started. So what I like to do is I like to do a little showcase of where the character is at when we start. So I'm going to go ahead and bring her into a domain and see how much damage she can do. Let's go ahead and go to the artifact domain that I was mainly using her in. So let's see what we can get. So let's go to ESCOFFIER real quick. And let's tap this and just see how much damage. 1,700, 1,200, 400, 1,800, 4,476. So that seems like pretty each tick is what it is pretty much. And then let's hit our Q real quick, see what we get there. And we get 10,000, 3,000 ticks afterward. Okay, that's good to know. And then her healing does pretty decent healing. So let's go ahead and continue building her. I didn't fail, I tactfully retreated. I beg your pardon. Okay, let's keep building her. So let's go ahead and send her up to, I think we should have enough. Hopefully. So there we go, from 60 to 70 ascension. Ooh, will we have enough Mora? We're starting at almost 6 million Mora. Dang it. That's really unfortunate. We're gonna need a lot of shells. So let's go ahead and start farming some of those. You are not the right flower, but I will take it anyway. Boop, and bonk. Don't attack me, please. Alrighty, I am back after a few days of farming some more barrel conches for ESCOFFIER. So let's go ahead and finish ascending her. Here we go, we got level 80. Oh, there goes my Mora. I was at 8 million, but I have dropped a bit. Okay, we should have enough farming books. I made sure of this. One more. Final ascension, here we go. Let's go! Okay, wait, we still gotta level her all the way. I do have enough books. Okay, perfect. Level 90. There we go, there we go. Let's go! Oh, and we got a wish. Let's go! Alrighty, now that we have her fully leveled up to level 90, let's go ahead and just take a look at her weapon, which is fully maxed out. Rank 5, level 90, level 90, we're good. We don't need to worry about her weapon. Now, constellation, she is C0. Before we go to her artifacts, let's go ahead and just focus on her talents. For characters I really like, I do level up all their talents, even if I never use her normal attack, just in case I do a co-op and I play ESCOFFIER in the co-op, I want the normal attack to do some damage. So let's go ahead and start with our skill, because that's what's most important. Along with her burst. Oh, they updated it so like you can just continuously upgrade like the same one. Like, okay, level 5, you can just keep going. You don't have to X out of it every time. That's so cool. Okay, that's awesome. Let's bring them all up. Oh no. I'm gonna run out of these. Oh shoot, that's not good. I did not account for this. Run, okay. Let's go here. Yes, crafting bench, filter by character, ESCOFFIER, level 90, let's go. Oh, Dory. Sucrose, we're going Sucrose. Sucrose, please, Sucrose. I think that's somebody we needed. So I think we're good, Okay, talents, boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Okay, now let's just level up. Oh, am I going crazy? 6, why is it blue? Wait, is there something about our kit I don't know? What do I not know? Wait, why is it 6 plus 1? I guess we gotta go fight a few more? I'm kind of confused, in all honesty. Like, wait, what? Oh, shoot. I keep hitting, what's the word? Control for sprint instead of shift. I don't know why I keep doing this, but I do. And so I always switch between walking and running. It's kind of annoying, but also I really don't. It's okay. Okay, here's the max. Shift. Okay, 3. Oh, I was like, are they waiting for me to start? Like, I mean, I'll take it. Q, E, 1. Nope, 1. Come on. Oh, shoot. 1 Q. Okay, they should all die for this. No, you didn't die all the way. How dare you? Okay. Why did I just jump? I love Malvika's I have a love-hate relationship with her motorcycle. I love that we can fly everywhere, but I feel like the motorcycle's a little bit out of place. But that's okay, that's okay. 1 E. Girly, let me change. Let me change the people. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Perfect, crafting bench, mechanical, all the way. We got Sucrose, not Dory, because I feel like Sucrose is a better probability. Perfect, thank you Sucrose. I speak and you shall deliver. Thank you. All right, now, talents. Boom. Low temperature cookie. Bonk. Let's go. Okay. So I feel like 7 and 6 are like the 2 biggest ones. I don't know if I'll have enough of these. We'll try. So let's bring that to 8, and then also bring this one to 8. 1, 2, perfect. Level 9, level 10 without a crown. Oh, no, I don't have quite enough. Craft mounting, I do have quite enough. Okay, this is actually perfect. 6, 10, Wait, no, this is right. This is right. I think this is right. I wanted to go 9, 9, and 9. So these are both level 9, even though it says 10, it's throwing me off. I want to crown it eventually. However, I did not farm enough. That's like a later problem. So we're going to go ahead and level this one up. 1 to 7 to 8. And now for her artifacts. What does she need? Okay, artifact recommendations. So, okay, number 1, golden troop. Good to know, good to know. Crit damage, crit rate, attack percent, energy recharge. Are they all that? Yeah, all crit damage, all crit rate, all attack percent, all energy recharge. Okay, let's roll with it. Oh geez, there's a lot of flowers. Let's just start here. Crit damage, crit rate. Pretty good. Even better, crit damage, crit rate, because there's an attack. Okay, if the 4th subset is good. What? Oh, I was gonna say, if the 4th subset is good, we'll keep rolling it. Energy recharge, that is what she needed. That is one of, okay, 3 out of 4 are the ones she needed. Crit rate, we'll take it, we'll take it. So we went crit rate and crit damage. I don't think we want energy recharge, because I think she has enough energy recharge with her weapon. Not what we wanted. Okay, okay. What does she have? Oh, well, her current one's pretty good. 10 to 20. Crit damage, crit rate. Farina's is pretty good too. We might have to take Farina's. No, we're not going to take Farina's. I think we're going to leave that one for now. We can come back to it later if we need to. This one rolled into crit damage and energy recharge. What other ones do we got? Crit rate, attack, and energy recharge. That one's pretty good. Crit damage, attack. I would love if we can get crit rate and crit damage. Like something like this. Official, what are you doing? Let's see, what do you got? What do you got, Farina? Farina! Why does Farina always have such a good one? Okay, what is her... I don't think she's going to need... Oh. Yeah, I don't think she's going to need energy recharge, because her weapon alone gives quite a bit. And then beyond that, she's also going to be run with Shenhe. I don't know if Skirk does elemental particles, but even if she doesn't, she has Shenhe, who has the Favonius Lance. So, let's go to the sands. We're jumping around, I know it. Oh, like, this piece is pretty good. Okay, I guess it's the, well, I don't know. I'm always not very good at, like, figuring out which artifacts to go for. Okay, we're gonna filter cryo damage bonus, because I think that's what's best for her. So we're gonna turn that off, and then we're gonna filter for cryo damage bonus. Perfect. Because I think that's what's, yeah, cryo damage bonus. So we got this one here. Crit damage, energy recharge, attack, and it's on piece. That's pretty good. This one, crit damage, crit rate. I feel like that one's pretty good, but it's 2 low rolls. Oh, and also rolled into defense. Like, there's a reason this is not being leveled up. Crit damage, we don't really need energy recharge. We want crit rate, crit damage, and attack. Crit rate, crit damage, attack. Crit damage, we could have another subset. Crit damage, I think we should try this one. Crit damage, Skirk, what are you holding that one for? Crit damage, crit damage. Okay, we're gonna try these two. We're gonna try this one first, because it does have the energy recharge, which she does need. Crit rate, not crit rate. That's okay, good try. We're gonna try again here. Crit rate, maybe crit rate. Nope, not crit rate. Okay, nope, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna filter for both. See how many exist with both. We got this one, which I think just might be the best one, even though it rolled into defense once. And this one's also pretty good, but it doesn't have crit rate. We're gonna roll with this. If it goes into crit damage or crit rate, we'll keep it. And this might be the best one we're gonna get. And I think it's also, is this one the one? Crit damage. This is not the on-piece one. Okay. What is reshape? Oh, I know what reshape is. I've watched the YouTube tutorial on that. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and unselect these. So we're gonna look between, we got 2 here. We got this one, which is probably the best one we got so far. Crit damage and crit rate. Not much crit rate, but some. And this one, crit damage. This one might just be better, honestly. Like, what are we losing? We have the same exact crit damage. We're losing a little bit crit rate, but it's not even good crit rate, and this is on piece. Actually, even no matter what this rolls, if this rolls into HP, which it's not going to, it's going to roll into attack or crit damage. But if it does happen to roll into HP, this one is still better. So here we go. Crit damage or attack. Crit damage or... This one's still better. What is your crit rate? We should be looking at this. 73 to 121. Okay, yeah, you need more crit damage. We'll roll with that. I think this one's pretty locked in. This is probably the best goblet we're gonna get. Now for... Oh, this is where the crit rate's coming from. Oh, dang. You have a good one. I have been leveling some artifacts as I've been going, just because I need to. Crit damage. Okay. So we have either a really solid crit rate to crit damage. Did it go? No. I don't want to do that. I want to... Wait, can't you... Normally you can see what it goes into. Like if you click here, am I going crazy? Like if you hit it enhance, you can see what it gone into before. I don't know. It looks like it wanted to crit damage, attack, and defense. So maybe not perfect. We're gonna put this one off to the end because we don't know what she needs. This one might be too good to do anything else with. Because this is crit damage, crit damage, crit damage, crit rate. We would need one that has both crit damage and crit rate and is attack main stat. Which I don't think we're gonna get. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get. I think this one has to be the best one. Okay, so I think we locked in her sands and her goblet. This one can be an off piece if we need it, but we have pretty solid options here, so we might not need it. Now we just gotta work on her flower and feather. Unfortunately, her flower's pretty good. Because like I've been saying, I've been leveling up as I went. So like the artifact she has now is not what we did in the original test case. They are different. This one could be good. If it gets crit damage, we're solid. It has another good one though. We'll keep that one in mind. Okay, what's like the lowest recommended? Attack, crit damage, crit damage, crit damage, crit damage, crit damage, crit rate, crit rate, crit rate, crit damage. This one could be good. If it gets, we don't need any more recharge, but if it gets crit, no crit. Why? I'm not getting any lucky. I'm not getting any lucky. I'm not getting any. This one's pretty good. Out of curiosity, I know I shouldn't do this before the Mora. We got an energy recharge. Okay, out of curiosity, a second time. Crit rate. Like that's a good artifact right there. That one's probably better. This one has gone into elemental mastery, I think, once. Yes. This is hard because I don't know what they're going to. Ooh. Wait, why have I not leveled this one? This one's, oh. I want crit damage or crit rate, please. Please, 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 please. Crit damage? You know, third time's a charm. No. That one looked so good in theory. This one looks so good in theory. But theory isn't always relevant. That's okay. Dude, I have so many good flowers. Elemental mastery. The fact that I can turn that one down because I have better ones. Crazy. 3.5, 3.5. We're gonna go with this one. Okay, enhance the dex here. Maybe. Crit damage. Crit damage. Crit damage. Crit damage. Okay. Crit damage and crit rate only. 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 Oh my gosh, I called it, y'all. Holy moly. Wait, let's compare. So what are we losing? We're losing 2% crit damage. We're gaining 0.4%. Wait, how is it worse? How did this happen? What? I was so certain. I mean, we're gonna switch it because I want to. I want to switch it. How did that? There's no way. I was so certain it would be such a big upgrade. Now the problem was they're all on pieces, which isn't really a problem. It's just luck, I guess. Do we make the feather off piece? Okay, what does she need? Let's just look at her attributes. 80% crit rate, crit damage. So she needs crit damage. So I think this one should be a crit damage one. So then we got the crit rate substat. We're just gonna roll it and see what happens. If it gets crit rate every time, dang it, how does it get energy recharge? If it gets crit rate every time, we're just gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. If it gets crit rate one more time, we're gonna leave it. No, this one's out. This one's automatically out. I think this is gonna be our off piece. Unless this one gets crit rate right here. Crit rate, crit rate, crit rate. I was kind of hoping it wasn't, so it would make it easier, make this... What? I've never seen that before. The ×5? Okay. That was a little crazy. I'll take it. It was a little crazy. I mean, I'm not complaining. I've just never seen it go ×5 before. Pretty cool. We're gonna take this filter off, and we're gonna do crit damage. No, I'm going to recommend it. I choose. My decision. Crit rate, these are not good. These are not very good. How are these the best I got? Guys, come on. That one went to defense. Yeah, we're not messing with the defense. This one went to attack twice. Okay, we're not messing with that one either. No, I mean, none of these have crit. Oh, this one is crit rate. But what did it go into? It went to defense. What about you? No. Crit rate and attack. This one's like our best one. If it goes into crit rate every single time. Every time but that one time. I don't like artifact rolling. It's like something could be so great. It's like so close to being incredible. And then it just falls flat. Like this one's gonna go into crit. Oh, no. I need to be careful with my Mora spending. This one went to energy recharge. No. Crit rate. Maybe this one went to defense, didn't it? But maybe the next one, it won't. No, it went to flat attack. Guys, it's not to be hard. Okay, here we go. Automatically has to be a crit, at least one crit rate substat. Crit damage, crit damage, crit damage. What's the lowest? Crit rate. Okay, so we got this. Why does this one not recommend first? Why does this one not recommend first? Like, this one's good. It's going to crit rate. That's not crit rate. It's going to go into crit rate now. That's not also not crit rate. Okay, this one. That one didn't go into what I wanted it to do. That one did not go into what I wanted it to. We might just have to make do with something, because all these are not it. Okay, this one could still go into crit rate. No, it's not gonna go into crit rate. This one could totally go into crit rate right now. I was kidding. I meant this time. It's gonna go into crit rate. What in the energy recharge? It's like the one I don't need, energy recharge. Guys, how are all the pieces not good? They're not carrying. What? Now, why have I not? They're like not in. I feel like they should be in order. Crit rate. Every single time crit rate. Every other time crit rate. Guys, I don't need the energy recharge. What is going on? Okay, we're just gonna start here. We got crit rate. This is an opportunity. I started with 8 million Mora. I'm at 3 million. This is an opportunity. This could still be an opportunity. This could still be an opportunity. This could still be an opportunity. This one's the best one we got right now, I think. Like, I don't know why it's recommending this one over this one, because this one's clearly better. So we're switching that. We got 10% crit rate, which is not bad. We'll take it. But like all these, they have the opportunity. We're gonna try this one. See what happens. This is how you run out of Mora. I need to set like a limit. I need to set like an artifact rolling limit. Like I can't go beyond blank. Dang it. Why did it roll into crit rate? Now I'm gonna roll it again. Okay, now see. I do like a guess and check. Like I'm be like, okay, this one could go into crit rate. This one also could go into crit rate. This one also could go into crit rate. These could all possibly go into crit rate. Like all these could technically be better. How about this? If it doesn't go into crit rate on the first roll, it's discarded. We're not rolling it. So unless it goes into crit rate, this is crit damage, yes. Unless it goes into crit rate the first roll, once we actually start rolling it, then it's out. So let's keep going. This one could go into crit rate. We're gonna try it. If it goes into crit rate, we're gonna keep it. If not, we're gonna lose it. Okay, keep going. This is not how you're supposed to do. I don't know how you're supposed to do artifacts. This is not it, because it's a waste of more and probably resources too. But that's okay. We're learning. That one's not the artifact. What about you? You got this. The 2.7% crit rate, you're gonna carry. You did not carry. You did not carry even a little bit. What about you? You're gonna carry. You got this. I believe in you. Crit rate. Now let's defense. What are the odds of this happening? Okay, we're gonna get attack and then crit rate. Actually, I don't even care what the fourth one is. I just want this one to go into crit rate. Guys, it went to crit rate. Now, what are the chances it can go into crit rate again? Very low. Very low. Dang it. I can see how people have gambling problems. Because I feel like any of these, they have the opportunity to be better. They could totally be better. Oh, that's an attack percent. I was so excited. I was like, how did I not roll that one sooner? But that's because it's attack percent. That's how it works. What? Guys, this one could be better. It's crit rate and crit damage. This one could be better. It's not better. I think we're going to run out of Mora. We're definitely going to run out of Mora. We're going to look at our ratio and see. We got 60 to 160. You know, that's not bad. Not bad. We got the basic cryo damage bonus. We got, I feel like it's enough energy recharge. I don't know. I feel like that's plenty because we got, she's gonna be fine. I don't know. Does she build off of attack? Uh-oh, guys. Did she scale off attack? I don't know how to figure this out. I should know this. Off the cookie mode. Oh, I already know that. I don't need, nope, you can close that one. Dang it, based on her attack. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can find a good attack. Okay, we got this. It's gonna need crit rate, crit damage, and attack percent. We can even take out the crit damage. It just needs crit rate and attack percent. So we got this one. Official, you might be the one. But this one's pretty good too. This one's actually really good. Attack, crit rate, energy recharge. Attack, crit rate. We're to level these up. What, did you go into anything bad other than energy recharge? No. Okay. We needed the attack. Okay. Now we just need no, we did not need the elemental mastery. Okay. Oh, we're hitting 2 million Mora. We got the crit rate, you know? Perfect. Now we got attack. And then we get another crit rate. And then we get another attack. No, I said another crit rate. Okay. Is this one even better? We got crit rate a little bit better. Attack a little bit worse. Energy recharge a little bit worse. Guys. And I didn't even finish leveling this one up all the way. How does this happen? Guys, help me out here. Why is it not? Okay. This one could be totally good. It can go to crit rate and attack every single time. Because, like, it could. No, it didn't, though. This one could go into crit rate and crit damage. We are getting, we broke 2 million. We broke 2 million more. That was not the plan. Because I was going to plan, I thought I was like, oh, 8 million more. That's plenty. That's plenty to continue building for Skirk. We got crit rate. How can we not escape this energy recharge? It's like follows us everywhere. I have leveled every artifact possible. And it just, like, everything is so much energy recharge. Okay, well, let's look. Attack, same. Crit rate is better. Guys, we're taking officials. Crit damages, we got crit, guys. Sorry, official. Official needs the energy recharge. Yeah, obviously. Official's the one that needs the energy recharge. Yeah, official needs the energy recharge. Okay, I think we need more crit rate. Wait, no. Maybe we don't need more crit rate, because isn't there like a thingy-mabobby where if you go to party setup and then you go to elemental resistance, affected by electro for 40 seconds, wait, increases crit rate against opponent, by 15%. So if they're always affected by, but they're not always going to be affected by cryo. I don't know how that works. I feel like I should know this. I've played this game long enough. Because if you add 15% to that, I feel like it's still too much crit damage, not a crit rate. Guys, this is not a problem. We will find a solution. This one's solid. We're not doing better than that. We need crit rate. 10%? This, what? Guys, how? We could do better here. Even though it looks great in theory. We could get one that, oh, but we don't want to, it's only 70%. We can fix this one. This one, I don't think we're going to do better than. This one, I don't think, as much as I want to, I don't think we're going to do better than. But this one, we could. Because we could go, we need crit rate. I say we roll this one, and it goes crit rate every single time and solves all our problems and needs, and solves all our problems and needs. And solves all our problems and needs, and solves all our problems and needs. Let's compare. Well, she loses energy recharge. She loses some crit damage. But she gets 2 whole more % crit rate. That's not worth it. It's not worth it. I think this is the best we're going to do. And we are running very low on Mora. Okay. Why have I not leveled this one up? What? If this one goes into crit rate every time, our problems are solved. Every other time, and attack. No, our problems are not solved. That's why. Is this it? Is this the artifacts? But like, what's the ratio? What's the ratio? 165 energy recharge, which is a little bit lower now that I'm thinking about it. For how many times we got energy recharge, it's a little bit low. Her max attack is fairly low. Her max attack is quite low for scaling off attack. ESCOFFIER, why are you being difficult? Oh man, okay. Maybe because I'm focusing too much on the crit to crit damage ratio. So her artifacts, we got attack. We got some attack, not enough attack. We got some attack. We got no attack. We got some attack, but not enough. You know, I think this is decent. I think we're gonna stop here for now. Obviously, like as I go, like yes, this Genshin series is called Perfecting My Account. And ideally, by the end of a session, end of a video, I would like to have a character completely maxed out. Level 90, max weapon, maxed artifacts so I don't have to touch them again, and max talents. However, some characters like ESCOFFIER, I'm farming her artifact set right now, right? Well, I did. That was like last month. Well, technically this next month, I'm farming Skirk's artifact set, which technically I know is not Marsh or whatever. I know it's not the whatever hunter. It's this one, the finale of the deep galleries. However, I feel like this one only probably gives like 2 to 3% more damage than this one. And this one I'm already gonna have a bunch from farming the month prior, and I'm gonna have a bunch more of this one, the golden troop. So I think it just makes more sense. So I might get some more artifacts later that might make her better. I might play with the ratio a little bit better, maybe to give her a little bit more attack. Maybe I'm overestimating the point of attack, but I feel like she needs a little bit more. But we're gonna stop touching it for now. So she is currently level 90 out of 90. Weapons. This one, rank 5, fully maxed out. Oh shoot, I did not know you could hit that button. Okay. Constellation, C0. Talents, 8, 9, and 9. However, soon I will get more talent books and level this one up to 9. And then eventually crown probably her skill and maybe her burst, but that's a when I have talent books problem. Now for her artifacts, we're gonna go ahead and start with the flower. Here's we got crit rate, energy recharge, and crit damage. Not bad. Feather, we got crit damage, attack, crit rate. For her attack sands, so she got crit rate, energy recharge, and crit damage, which is pretty good. Like this one's just a solid, very balanced base. This one we got an on-piece crowd damage bonus with crit damage, 21%, which is pretty good. Honestly, I'm surprised it was that high on piece and crowd damage. Pretty good. Energy recharge and attack. Love those extra stats. Finally, we got the crit damage circlet, which is an off piece. We got some crit rate and attack percent, which is honestly better than I think any other DPS I have. It is off piece, which might help, but still, point still stands. And now let's go ahead and move on to the showcase. Okay, here we go. F, Q, E, 4, E, and then Scoffier, E. Okay, we got 18,000, 15,000, 6,000. Okay, I've tried it for like 20,000. That's pretty good. Oh, and hit a Q. See what she gets. 83,000. That's crazy. That's crazy. I was not expecting that. Okay, I'll take it. So that's much better than I thought she would get. Alrighty, so that will be it for Scoffier. I want to thank you so much for coming along for this month's episode of Perfecting My Account, and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye.